Welcome back to Clydesdale Media, where we bring you the best from the world of CrossFit. Podcasts, news, special interest, health, fitness. If you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifier so you're the first to know when we have new episodes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Clydesdale Media podcast. I got stuff going on here. Okay.
Yo, Corey.
Yo. We are live for announcement 23.1. I've got the stream on another screen here that I can pull in once it gets closer to the time. Yeah. Charlie and I were trying some different things with StreamYard. None of them worked before we went live. So we're going to go old school way and just put it on. Oh my gosh, Elise, you are the best. Of course,
we
Charlie
try.
is the prettiest.
Yeah, he doesn't have to try either.
I mean, although is that a laughing face?
It's star eyes.
Oh,
We look famous.
it's your hair.
So how nervous is everyone?
Not at all.
You know what I'm nervous about?
What?
And this is before we get into the whole 23.1. We did a couple shows yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Two of them got dinged for monetization.
Why? Was it my fault?
It was when we just did our little riff rant shoot the shit show.
Yeah.
I don't know what we talked about on that, but it got dinged because I can't remember anything
Was it the
happening there.
virus?
It might have been.
That's bullshit. Because we didn't even mention it by name.
No, we kind of went around the mulberry bush.
That is effed up.
My Taylor Detman show on getting popped got dinged.
For what?
I'm assuming supplement use.
Come on.
I don't know.
You fight this stuff?
I'm going to fight that one for sure. I think I'm going to fight both because I don't remember saying anything in any way that would be offensive to anyone. The only other thing I can think of is I titled it Shoot the Shit. And there's something about having a swear word in the first 30 seconds. So I don't know.
Oh,
I will reach out to them.
Didn't I just drop the F-bomb earlier? We're screwed again. Dang.
Well, as long as it's not in the first 30 seconds, I think we're okay.
Okay.
It's weird rules like that, but yeah, but apparently got popped. I'm thinking, and the supplement use is probably got popped. I don't know. We talked about guns in the rant riff thing. I don't know.
Well, if
they don't tell you why. They just tell you
it's like against guidelines or something.
It just said that you have been dinged because you don't meet community guidelines, and it's limited. So we can make subscriber money, we can make some things, but we can't. It doesn't monetize for views of advertising.
That is not cool.
Yeah, we went like a year, and it's probably now we're getting more comfortable in what we do, and we're speaking more of our mind about things. And now we're just getting ding, 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 ding.
We'll have to ask Sevon what the rules are. I'm sure he's familiar, or Matt or somebody.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I was going to ask Killer about the supplement thing because he does that stuff all the time. And how does he avoid getting popped?
Right.
Well, there we go. Probably lost it again.
Well, you said it like 48 times now. So this episode's just already off the rails.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good job.
However, there's your pick for the open winner.
That is my pick for everything. That is my pick for the open. That is my pick for quarterfinals. That is my pick for semifinals. And that is my pick for a new wife. No, I'm just kidding.
67 cases of C4.
My laptop right now
Yeah.
is sitting on top of a case of C4.
Speaking of
So, you know,
C4,
What's this guy getting ready for?
this is the Arctic snow cone.
mm,
It is
That's
delicious.
Quite delightful, I gotta say.
It is
Maybe
good.
my new favorite flavor. So
this is where this is
a lot
in
of people.
Madrid.
Just doing all the things.
This is Madrid. They're already warming up stuff like wall balls or do they?
I think they just get a bunch of equipment and do whatever. I don't
So
think they
some
know.
cleaning jerks.
Yeah. Corey, you have some of the best lines.
Can't stop coughing.
So yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm good. Did I tell you I don't even want to talk about it. Really?
Yeah.
I feel good.
So
Yeah.
What I do?
did you
I had the thing.
test in a different direction than you did before?
I did. Yes, I was negative yesterday on a rapid test. Finally. So yep,
Good.
good to go. Still a little like shortness of breath kind of things, but hopefully that'll go away soon. I mean, just in time for me to have to use my lungs for the next 3 weeks for this open. Should be great.
Yeah. So I had a fun show this morning as I see a guy in a wheelchair there with our new adaptive division.
Oh, fun.
Who are launching their first show on the 28th of February.
Okay. Is someone running that?
So yes, I had the three-person team that is going to be taking that, and it is Carl, Leslie, and Phil Mansfield.
Oh, awesome.
Leslie works with Wheelwad. Carl is forming a Wheelwad type organization in the UK with the help of Leslie and Wheelwad. And then Phil is kind of looking at it from a psychological standpoint.
Oh, nice. I like that. Phil's the man.
So we talked about all that this morning. And Corey PR'd his Jackie time. Dang.
Awesome.
A minute 40.
Hope there's not rowing, thrusters, or
You
pull-ups in the workout today.
Charlie, is it me or did Shred do Jackie like all the time?
Yes. We're doing
Like I feel like there was never a 6-month period where I wasn't doing Jackie.
Yep.
Whoa. What's this?
Whoa.
I mean, should I stand up?
Out of what?
Which Haley? Are you
Guys, check Instagram.
Georgie's.
Haley Adams. Do I even follow her on Instagram?
What?
Yep.
Corey, breaking news. Out for what reason?
Just says she's stepping away. I'm equally excited to find who Haley is again. I'll be using this time to work on myself as much mentally as physically so that I'm no longer holding myself back. This isn't a new chapter, it's a new book. The 2024 comeback is going to be big. Thank you to everyone who's been by my side every step of the way. For those of you who continue to support me, if you are struggling, know that the most courageous thing you can ever do is ask for help. Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
That is huge.
I mean, yeah. That's a shame. I feel bad counting her out now. But
No, you don't.
I had a hunch.
Yeah, I really thought she was going to make some strides this year. But there was a comment made on another podcast today about that Mayhem did a video, that Genesis video,
Mm-hmm.
and Haley was not in it.
Yeah. I think she's
So,
under a lot of pressure, coming in, just missing the podium a couple times in the last couple years. I think it puts a lot of pressure on her, and everybody's sort of telling her what she needs to work on. That's got to be tough.
yeah, under a
You
microscope.
still there?
Big time, under a microscope. Who still there?
Not Tia.
Tasia?
Tasia.
No. Tasia's in Memphis, I
No.
think. And she's still working out. Tasia's training for a marathon, I believe.
That's probably something.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope she comes back stronger, better and stronger than ever, too. I hope she comes back. All right, are we getting this workout soon?
Yeah, I can put the volume on. Can you guys hear that?
Nope.
So I might have to do it. Hold on. Oh, well, not there, but can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Further ado,
Can you hear it?
everybody here in the stadium,
Yeah.
please make some noise, get behind your affiliate, and let your athletes know that you're behind them, because we all need a little bit of that when it comes to the Open. Put your hands together for Camilla Glanizo!
Did the screen freeze for you guys?
Yes.
Fernandez from Fourth CrossFit! Louis Fernandez from Fourth CrossFit!
Is she doubling it up, or is that doing it?
Carlos Delaco from CrossFit Wigno Pacifico! From CrossFit Wigno Pacifico! Antonio Sanchez from CrossFit Coraje! Antonio Sanchez from CrossFit Coraje! Camila, you're going to be the first people in the entire world. How do you manage the nerves in this situation? How do you manage the nerves in this situation?
You have no clue how I'm feeling right now, but you have no clue how I'm feeling right now. I want to enjoy this opportunity because it's once in a lifetime. I really want to enjoy this opportunity because it's once in a lifetime.
I really hope you do enjoy this opportunity. Down in front of an entire community from here in Spain, in front of an
double dipped.
community from
Oh,
here
that's
in
very
Spain.
special, and being able to celebrate. Oh, that's very
the
special.
growth-
And
I feel like
being
you guys
able
need to turn your mics
celebrate,
off.
The growth of
Well,
CrossFit in Spain
we've
is
heard
amazing.
from the athletes. We've heard from the coaches and box owners from here in Spain. And two owners from here in Spain. 23.1 presented by Francisco Ruiz. We have Francisco Ruiz, Uwe Henningsmeier, and Jennifer Lopez. Fran, that's a very important envelope you have in your
I know
hand.
J-Lo did CrossFit.
Very important envelope you have in your hand. Maybe you'll do
I'm
the
very
honors.
excited for that moment. Yeah. For that moment. So, 23.1 is 23.1 is. I repeat.
23.1 is 23.1 is cheaper. A 14-minute cheaper.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Are you ready? 23.1 is
23.1 is 60 calorie row, 50 toes to bars, 60 calorie row, 40 wall ball shots to bars, 30 clean wall ball shots, 30 cleans,
Okay.
and 20
Corey was right.
muscle-ups.
I don't think anyone You know what? I actually remember this workout, right? This probably was one of my first ever open workouts. And I remember getting to the muscle ups and obviously not being able to do them.
We
But
just
you
did
know
that
what?
workout at our gym.
You can haul, you can just go
What's that?
first lot of reps. You go all the way to the cleans as fast as you can, can't you?
So
Not
somebody
everyone's
else's
gonna have
audio is
muscle ups
coming
in the
through
long run.
because I just turned.
Wow.
I just
Everyone,
muted my
we all
screen
relax.
and I can still hear it.
We're all on board, yeah? Yeah.
Not sure
We're
whose,
all on
but
board.
might be my
Well,
computer. I don't know.
It's not
I'm
me.
going to go and find out whether our elites around backstage, what they
Yeah,
of
I muted my mic.
3.1, but you guys at home, when you give this a go, it needs to look a little something like this.
Yeah, it's weird. It's muted on my end.
CrossFit
You guys
Games
can hear
Open
me, right?
Test 23.1 is a repeat of the classic open workout
So Corey, didn't Corey
14.4.
call this last
In
night
14
somewhere?
minutes,
or
complete
yesterday?
as many repetitions as possible of
feel like-
60 calories on the rower, 50 toes to bar, 40 wall ball shots, 30 cleans, and 20 muscle ups. Your score is the total number of repetitions completed inside the 14-minute
Well, at least everyone can
gap.
row. Everyone's going to get
For
at
the
least
official
60.
movement standards, as well as specific information for each division, download the official 23.1 scorecard from games.crossfit.com.
Okay. Are we wanting to watch the live showdown, or we want to just talk about it?
Can we do it without the
There are
sound?
3 variations to this
Can we
workout.
what?
Let's just talk about it for now.
RX, scaled, or foundations. Just head to
I gotta figure out how to
games.crossfit.com for
take
all the
this off.
details before you take on 23.1. But I want to bring in
There we go. We good?
We're good.
Muscle ups.
Come on, Elise. It's time to get those muscle ups.
I want to know now. I want to know what I did in this workout a billion years ago. Let's see. We've all done this before, right?
I think we just did this at our gym last week.
Really? All right. Let's see.
Did 14 something.
Open 14.4. So I got 145 reps. I don't think I got it through the cleans. I might have not even gotten to the cleans. What's the math on that? 60, 50, 40, 30, 20? Yeah. I didn't even finish the 150 would be all the toes to bar, right? No.
No, 2 something.
No. 60 calories,
110.
110, and then 40 toes to bar would be 150, right? Is it 40 toes to bar?
It's
Yeah,
50
30.
toes to bar, right? Or is it 50 wall ball shot?
Wall balls.
50 wall balls, 40 toes to bar, 30 cleans, and 20 muscle ups. So I got through 110, 35 toes to bar last time. That was in.
Yeah.
Or that was my
So-
first open.
We did this last Friday
Shut up.
on the 10th.
Oh my goodness. Amy, what did she get? I mean, I'm sure she finished.
She didn't get to the muscle ups for sure.
Right. I love how everyone's like, dude, we just did this.
Yep.
I'm curious now to see all the scaling options for my people.
Looks as though Amy did not do it.
Really? Maybe she knew. All right.
She at least didn't put her score in.
So let's see. The scaled version of this, if you'd like to know, is no, you're right. It is it's toes to bar first and then wall ball.
Yeah.
My
I
bad.
was pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was hanging from a bar, struggling.
when you were done. So 60 calorie row, 50 hanging knee raises, 40 wall balls, 30 cleans, 20 chin over bar pull-ups. And the cleans are 95-65. And then foundations is 60 strokes on the rower. Ooh, I like that. 50 sit-ups, 40 wall balls, 30 cleans at 45 and 35, and 20 push-ups. Love.
It's like a lot of people got to the muscle ups and then just shut it down. A lot of 180s.
Well, and I'm sure there's probably a tie break time. Let's look at the scorecard. Yeah. The time will be recorded after the completion of each set of cleans. So there you go. In case of a tie. Yeah. Well, there you have it. How do we feel?
Wow. Well, with not being able to breathe all week, at least I can sit on a rower and merrily go about my way for a while and walk through it this year. And then whatever. I can either do scaled at knee raises or try to get a toes to bar.
There you go.
This is where Amy gets her first muscle up. And Elise. Both of them.
That would be nice. What's the weight on the cleans, though? Is it 135?
95 for women, 135 for men.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's doable. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was 135 for women. I was like, ooh, that's a little sketchy.
Yeah. So they're giving the elite athletes some time to warm up.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And letting the other group go first.
Watch the old flame out.
So
muscle ups.
I see you're trying to pull up the.
It's a good question, Carmen. As coaches, gym owners.
Scaled is chin over bar pull-ups, right?
Yeah.
I think you said.
Yep. And foundations is sit-ups and push-ups.
Are these guys warming up?
No, this is like the regular people doing it. The non-elites.
Rowing so nonchalantly.
Why? What do you say? Why are they rowing?
Well,
yeah, let's go.
Here, let me explain to you, Kat.
60 calories.
See, Charlie starts a workout as fast as he possibly can.
Yeah.
Let's blow your biceps up right now.
And then about 20 calories in, he does a stroke and he stops.
And sit there.
And then his wife yells at him like that he's an embarrassment and that he needs to get moving.
So
and then he starts moving again.
Carmen asks, so if you can't do muscle ups, what, scaled? No, go RX. If you can do everything else, if you can do wall balls and toes to bar and cleans, you just go ham. Try to get a good tie break time or get as many reps as you can. Any RX score is going to beat any scaled score. So it just depends on what you're looking to do. If you want to get a really good workout and you want to work for 14 minutes and you know you can't get through it in 14 minutes and you don't have muscle ups, maybe you do scaled. But if you want the best score possible, you go RX. Even if you can only row, you go RX.
But why not try? Why not try your muscle up?
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
or go RX, and when you get to muscle ups, switch to scaled.
Do pull ups, right? You still get a good workout.
And you still at least get your score. Get your RX score, and then move on and get the rest of your workout in.
Still get a workout, yeah. I mean, and it's going to take you some time to get through all that anyway. So, I mean, for most of the people that don't have muscle ups, like, yeah. What does this mean? Dips? Are there dips? I didn't see dips.
I think he wants dips. I think he
no dips, Yash.
It's in a different time frame.
Pull up, sit ups.
Yeah, I think the problem with dips is you need a equipment for that wasn't announced. No dips for you.
That
Oh,
that dude in the tie-dye shirt, his toaster bar is solid.
yeah, it
He's
looks like
stringing
you
like
muscle up.
Yeah. So no, do pull-ups, Josh. Do chest to bar. Do something else.
Nah, just do a muscle up.
And the ring muscle ups. It's very exciting.
Let's get it. Keep them rings tight.
Gonna get a lot of people getting their first. You're gonna get a lot of people getting their first toes to the bar, and you're gonna get a lot of people getting their first muscle up.
Now, if you can't do toes to bar, you should probably scale.
Charlie.
I agree. I disagree. Just try.
Charlie.
Yeah.
This is the workout. This is the workout where I got my first toes to bar above the one I was holding on.
Oh,
that's
remember
right. That's right.
does that count? Was that a no rep?
They no rep me.
Really? I feel like that's like extra effort, though. I wouldn't have no repped you.
Yeah, I got the big kip swing and swung my legs up and hit the bar above the one I was holding.
Yeah.
And I felt the ching, and I was like, like
Elated.
jumping around like I had just won
Won
the
the
damn
lottery.
World Cup.
Yeah.
And my judge is over there going, no rep.
Sorry.
I'm just excited that I know some people that are injured and that are doing the open but won't really be able to finish the open, but they really wanted to like keep their momentum going in terms of they don't want to lose a year of not doing the open. And so I'm really glad that it's rowing is the first movement because they can do 60 calories and then just be out, but at least get a score and not have a zero. I'm hoping all of the workouts are like that, where everyone can at least participate and put up a score.
The first part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can't do a toes to bar, you're basically doing a T.
Charlie.
I know. Why are you such a hater, Charlie?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying you're going to be standing around for 12 minutes.
Well, you try a few times and then you move on to hanging knee raises and you finish your workout. That's all. It's not that complicated.
Don't you have to establish what you're doing beforehand?
No. All you have
The
to do
whole
is
first
keep the
year,
work.
I would get done with the row and I would swing on that bar to get a toes to bar. And I came so close. I attempted this workout 3 times
I remember.
and gave 3 shots at that toes to bar. That's why when I hit that bar above, like I lost my shit.
Yeah.
Because I'd been working so hard on that. And I kind of like, I get that, like, I kind of appreciate when I started the open, there was no scaled, there was no foundations.
Yeah. It was just didn't have a choice.
And you had to try.
Yes.
And it really pushed me to try to get better at things. But I understand why they're doing it, but I also understood what it did for me when I didn't have the option.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree.
I really like that this one we can do a lot of heats, a lot of people in one heat.
How about what was the guy's name who used to go to the gym? Who's got his first muscle up but didn't? Oh, what was his name?
Got his first.
Drove the Tesla. And you were the judge, and you no repped him.
The Tesla. Jim?
No. He had to move. He moved out of state now.
Oh, Ray?
Ray. Yes, Ray. He worked so hard to pull up, and he jumped off the ground.
We did.
Sorry. He did. It wasn't no rep.
Listen. The standard is the standard.
Corey,
Yeah, I'm
how
actually.
are you?
I am really kind of pumped for this one. This is way better than I thought it was going to be. This is something I can manage week 1. Hopefully, get more lungs back by next week. And
Corey, we want to see video, or it didn't happen. Just saying. Put a little something on the IG.
What's he doing? Getting
He's
any time?
pumped for this workout.
Oh.
Hey, I'll give him a private folder. He can drop it in there. We can
There you go.
debut it live on the show.
Let's do it, Corey. Are Amy and I going head to head on this or anything? We're not doing any
And
fun stuff.
she did not get to the muscle ups last week, just so you know.
Did we establish that she did it? Because you said before you didn't think she did it.
Yes,
She did it.
she did say she did it.
Is she excited that she gets to do it again in a week?
I don't think so. I think her shoulder is an issue with this.
Is that girl doing RX?
Yes.
95?
If the weight on the bar is any indication, she's doing RX.
She's moving pretty smooth with this 95.
You know what would be really cool is if they showed people. This is, first of all, huge arena. Where is this place? This looks like a semi.
So
Madrid?
it's Madrid, Spain. It's a name I can't pronounce, but it is where they've held regionals before in Madrid.
Right. It's not a gym. It's like an actual arena. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an arena.
That's amazing. You got some rabid fans over there in Spain. Look, I mean, second level. Filled.
Yeah.
Very cool. What would be even cooler is if they did like a scaled division and a foundations division. I wonder if they will. I think they've done that in the past.
I think they've done it in the past as well.
We got 4 minutes to think things out. Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll get my first ring muscle up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
I mean, I'm lighter.
Well, talk about if you don't video it, it didn't happen.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't worry. I mean, if I even think I'm coming close, I'll be there with the camera. No worries. I'm not shy about recording my workouts. I just have to figure out when I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to just do it Friday Night Lights with the rest of the community.
So now that you know the workout, who wins between Lazar and BKG?
Oh, BKG, probably.
Yeah. Oh.
Any taller?
It's going to be close for both of them, for Lazar and
Well,
didn't you see
my
BKG
guess is
row at Wadapalooza?
Lazar will probably trip coming off the toaster bar, hurt his ankle,
right.
and then have to limp to the end.
Oh, God.
So I'm going BKG.
Look at Carmen with the judginess on the cleans. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Carmen's a man or a woman, but you're the man or you're the woman. Hold the standard.
Wasn't BKG the one that magically rode faster than anyone in the history of life at Wadapalooza?
Oh, does she not have rings? Does she not have muscle ups? She's trying. That's so cool. She's going to get her first one here.
And then with the women, do we have Laura Horvat or Gabi Magala? That looks a lot like an Amy muscle up.
Which one? Girl? This girl?
The girl.
Yeah. Like, boop. Ah.
Oh,
Yep.
That is 100% an Amy.
Pull it to your belly, girl.
She gets all the way up and over the rings and then just doesn't trust herself.
Is this guy done? What's he doing?
Can I make this
Up
bigger?
there, bro.
Is this better?
Carmen is a
I
woman.
think no, because then we lose it altogether. I think the bandwidth doesn't really allow for it.
Okay. I'm going to make this bigger. Oh, sorry. Ah.
He is the woman, actually.
Come on.
What have you done?
I don't know. I'm trying to hit.
Lord of the Rings, Corey.
Oh,
I'm not sure that dude went to extension. Come on.
Is that better?
give it to him. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So you don't need to see all that other garbage. Nope. Oh.
She's getting one.
I hope they show it. Come on.
You think they would keep? Yeah,
She looks a little bit like Jamie Simmons.
a little bit. She's going too
Oh.
wide. Oh, way too wide.
Yeah, she needs to keep those arms in.
Look at this guy. Back to the row.
Oh, it's an AMRAP.
He-
No, is it an AMRAP? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As many reps as possible.
So I think when Rich did it, he got back to the muscle ups.
No.
If
Is that Matt
Joe
Frazier?
Athlete is getting, if Joe Athlete's getting back to the row, Horvat is going to get back to the wall balls for sure today.
How are toes to bar? She a kicker or a long?
She is solid on everything, and she doesn't have to go upside down.
Corey said he did this in December, and he paced it all wrong. Only had 30 seconds to even attempt to muscle up. Well, elaborate on that, Corey. Give us some tips and tricks. Give us some hints on what we should do and how we shouldn't pace it the way you did. I'm doing all 50 toes to bar singles, saving my energy for the cleans and the wall balls. I hate wall balls.
Dan Briggs got 56 cows on the second row in 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, 2014, there was no scaling.
Right.
Do it or don't.
I remember I had to use a box, like one of the 12-inch boxes for the toes to bar, and I did that thing where you literally just stood on the box, swung your feet up, hit the bar, and then stood back on the box again, which is probably not even like legal. But I did that for all 50 of mine. And I remember cheering on this girl, Annie, who was also doing it with me. And someone was like, afterwards, they're like, why were you wasting all your energy cheering for someone else? And I was like, because I knew I wasn't going to do well or get to the cleans. But man, that was hard. I'd been doing CrossFit like 6 months. And I did the toes to bar where your whole body goes in front of the rig and your legs just kind of come up. There was no kipping really. It was just like flailing.
So I think it was 2014. We had Melissa Doss come to our gym to do one of the workouts, and she used that technique where she put like a 12-inch box under the pull-up bar, and I can't remember if it was chest to bar or if it was knees to, or toes to bar, whatever. But she did it so her jump was minimized.
Yeah.
And they were all legal, but I think it's that thing like,
No, not
is
really.
it against the spirit of what's uncommon, that article in the rules that say like you can't use change plates. It's
Right, the
just an
uncommon.
uncommon. Yeah.
Let's talk to Carmen about singles on the toes to bar. Absolutely. If you're not efficient on toes to bar and you can only do like 10 and then 5 and then 3 and then 1, just start out with singles. Nice and steady, get a nice low bar that you don't have to jump too high for, and just do singles. I'm telling you, it's the best way to get through them. And you won't wear yourself out too much and have plenty of energy for the rest of the workout. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Arm and Hammer is a big proponent of singles during the open.
Yep.
If you're not efficient with the movement.
Yeah. I'll probably do one big set and then go right to singles. That's how I roll. How do you do toes to bar from a box? Just stand on the box.
So
side, lean over.
No,
Corey, I'm a walking example of how not to do stuff.
I'll give you a run for that there, Corey.
I think I tried to do
I tried to do sets on the cleans, which was a bad idea. And my toes, I was trying to do pretty instead of efficiently. So my core was absolutely trashed.
What do you mean? I wonder what he means by he tried to do sets on the cleans. Like he tried to do big sets?
I think he's saying he tried to do like sets of 5, sets of 10. And I'm another proponent when it's cleans.
Yeah, fast singles.
Singles. It's a low drop. The bar's not going to get away from you.
Just use good plates.
Just follow it down and move. And Carmen, the box, did we talk about how to do that?
Set to 5.
I would try to avoid the box and try to just put like crash mats underneath or something so that you can just be there. But yeah, if you struggle to string toes to bar together, break them up often and early, and singles are great. And especially if you get a lowish box, like I said, you're not jumping like crazy. Yeah, and fast singles on the cleans for sure.
Yeah. So Corey tried to do sets of 5.
Got greedy.
Yeah, like sets are great when you're training, but when you're competing, you can stay consistent a lot longer doing singles. And that's exactly what Corey said. Should have went steady singles. I can move a barbell fairly decently. There was no reason to do sets.
Because it looks better. That's why.
Right?
Yeah. That's Charlie. Got to do it for the fans for the first minute.
Got to do it for the fans.
Yep, should have gone steady singles. I told you last night. I was like, I hope there's no rowing in the workout.
That means you're warmed up.
Ah.
Maybe you should wait till Saturday to do this.
Oh, look at you, Scott. Good job.
It was only 1,000.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fuel up. Get some carbs in you. Drink a little C4. Be ready to go. Yellow can. Not the smart can.
Do I get to give Travis
crap? All I have is yellow can because someone told me all they could handle were the smart ones, so I have all yellow.
Wow.
Because she's smart.
Because I'm smart.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
I'll have to wear the next show. I'll have to wear my Genius shirt. I have a shirt that says Genius on it.
I want to see for next to you.
Oh gosh, great. So I'm not losing any bets to Travis again about the difference between Haley and Danny Spiegel this year at the games, right?
That's true. Haley did it for you. It's all about Kat and her C4 bets.
Yep. She's burned out. She's been doing it for almost a long time competitively. It's kind of crazy.
I can't even imagine.
Right? Like
I can't even imagine.
Childhood.
Well, that end of the year last year was all weird. She was rolling around different places.
Yeah.
Well, she's what, 21?
I don't even know.
Like, she can't be much more than 21 if she is. And she's been doing this since she was a teenager, like way early teenager, 13, 14. I swam from 12 to 19 and got burnt out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not near the spotlight that she did or she had. I can't even imagine that.
There's Lazar.
He came out way too hot out of that locker room. He's in trouble.
Oh, the girls
he probably turned.
Love that.
He dry scooped the C4 and he was ready to roll.
He's such a good dude.
He is. He just seems accident prone in the last year.
Gabby with the brown leggings. I just bought a pair of toffee colored leggings. They're my favorite.
That's so funny. Me too.
Yeah. Sweet.
Do you know if does Laura's brother feel some kind of way that she's way better than him?
I don't know. He's dating Gabby, isn't he?
Dating Gabby, coaching Gabby.
He's got to have that Reggie Miller, Shiro Miller type of feeling. I'm good, but just not as good as my sister.
Yeah, I think he's okay with that.
Well, and Reggie Miller was a lot closer to Cheryl Miller than Christoph is to Laura.
Look at BKG's score from last time, 251. Good grief.
Got
And Laura 180.
180 means she
How
couldn't
old
put
was
it
Laura?
I'm going to make the screen smaller. I can't see the rest of it.
Yeah.
Laura
She
was
couldn't do a muscle up.
like 12 back then.
Right?
What?
Well, Laura's only like, what, 23 or 24. So you're talking 9 years ago.
Wow, BKG's been in 9 games.
So she was math 15.
We'll find out. Let's see.
And she got 180.
Yeah.
So like I said, she can't do a muscle up.
Right. She couldn't do a muscle.
Well, she can now.
So in
She's gonna beat
2014,
BK.
she was, what, 16? Very cool. Oh, I'm excited. This is going to be great. Tail of the tape.
Yeah.
I wonder what that means. What does tail of the tape mean?
So that is a boxing term.
Oh.
Where they basically list all the measurables of the boxer
Thank
and their
you.
accomplishments. So yeah.
Recipe for success.
That needs to be a new show. Explaining sports to Kat.
You could do that. I'm a quick study. There's Boz.
So what apparel is that?
Mhm.
Or is that like a local box?
Maybe. Yeah. It's like doing what Dave used to do.
It's probably noble though. They wouldn't let anybody just
Look at that. Becky Harsh, one of the
pull
judges.
up in there.
Look at Kat knowing all the judges.
Well, that's kind of a conflict of interest because now she's head of athlete communication or something for the CrossFit Games. So I don't think she should be judging athletes. That's just my opinion.
Well,
Look,
as we talked about other things, people at CrossFit has 17 different job duties.
Yeah, but no, she's like off of seminar staff now and everything. Like that is her job.
what do you think Laura's pulling on that thing? 21? 17?
Or like 15, 16 maybe. Oh, maybe less. I mean, 60 calories.
It's funny, look how smooth she's going, and then Lazard just whipping it back.
Mhm.
Well, there's two real theories, right? Like low damper and Lazar it, or high damper and Laura it.
Steady, yeah. Depends on what your stroke rate is. And I prefer to go higher damper, fewer strokes. I treat it kind of like a
Amen,
weightlifting.
sister.
Like every time it's like cleans, basically. bringing that paddle up to your chest and then putting it back down. It's all hip
At
drop.
my fittest, I was a damper 10.
Oh, really? Dang.
Try to get 2 calories a stroke.
Jeez.
And usually the rower moved about a foot and a half
You had someone to stand.
as I was going. We had a dude at Shred. He just was a monster of a man. And he would damper 10 and he would get 2 cals every stroke. And you had to have someone like with the foot
boy.
on the back.
Person off the rower first is never the person that wins. Better know what you're doing, Lazar.
He's got a really big lead though.
It's not gonna go well. You said where's he gonna trip? Coming off of the bars?
Toes to bar.
Going to the wall fall.
Turn the ankle.
Don't even put that in the out there in the atmosphere.
It's not Danny Spiegel.
So it's 60 cows for women and men.
Yeah.
Listen, he's definitely getting
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it doesn't matter. We're judged against men anyway. I mean, against women anyway. Sorry, that's the testosterone talking.
Is BK going unbroken? Oh, no. Somebody will go unbroken on the toes to bar.
God, I love those brown leggings. They're so cute.
Unless she pees on herself, then it's trouble.
Charlie.
Hey,
I didn't even think of that, but okay.
women,
Valid point.
Problems.
Valid point. I've never done that, by the way. Oh, see, look. Lazar didn't do all the toes to bar. Thought he was done. Come on now.
He's not even close to being done.
Communicate with your judge. Maybe he thought that he only had to do 40? What the hell?
Sorry, Lazar, you need to do 20 more.
Wow. Maybe he was getting no repped. BKG's gaining on him big time.
Thoughts on that depth, Cat?
Oh,
On Laz? Yeah, he looks like he's getting.
God, I hope it's okay.
My guy's not really. Is he at an angle to see that?
Maybe we just had a bad angle.
He's at that Danny Spiegel width.
This guy's not even looking.
Yeah, he's good. I would say BKG looks shallower than Lazar. Is that who you meant, BKG?
No, I meant Lazar, but you're right. BKG even looks...
It's more shallow.
Yeah.
And so does Laura. It's just, it has to be the camera angle.
Yeah.
So you guys look at the hip crease.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't really see the hip crease. I'm just looking at their ass.
Because this guy looks like he's looking at the crease.
See, like from here, Laura looks great. But yeah, they all look fine. So it really goes to show you that the camera angle means something.
She just no-repped him.
Good. Let's go, Lazar. Oh, another one. I wonder why.
Not be hitting.
Depth? Or he's not
be
hitting
hitting
the target. Not a boy. Big boy in his tier shoes.
We getting those elbows through?
Just as much as BKG is.
Look how jumpy we are.
I know.
Oh, that guy sucks.
Well, it's only been like 5.5 minutes. They're already on the cleans. I'd still be on toes to bar right now. I might still be rowing. You never know.
I definitely would still be rowing.
Right? 60 calories? It's going to take me 5 minutes easily. And that's if I send it, which I'm not going to do. And of course, Laura not doing singles. Oh, no, she is.
What does Hiller always say? And when you're doing a video and you want to be judged easily, you wear all black.
Yeah, right.
Gabby trying to make up some time.
Yeah, she's chasing for sure. She's got a wide grip on that clean too. See how wide that is? Feet are pretty wide too.
All right, Charlie. I know you have to go.
Good to see ya.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know who wins.
All right.
See you, buddy. All right. Time to go.
His office must have the loudest fan in the world.
Right? It got
all
quiet
of a
all
sudden.
of a
It got
sudden.
really quiet when he left.
Well, my heat's not on. As soon as my heat goes on, you can hear that too, probably. Lazar looking good. It's only 20 of these too. I mean, what they're going to do, like sets of 3, 2, maybe?
So Laura has just tied her score from 2014.
A little less than halfway to go. Becky's snow repping him. Oh. I like that
She threw a couple no reps on the wall balls too.
Yeah, but she's no repping him on muscle ups, dude. Those are expensive reps. He's pushing back. Look, watch. She's like, nope. He's looking out. Looks good.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's all about the camera angle too. Look, oh, she no repped him again.
Whoa, another one.
Oh no. That's crazy.
Gabby made up some ground in those cleans.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Oh. I can't tell.
So this is our last time on air until Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I feel like I've done 100 shows in 2 days.
Right? Well, Sunday's going to be another marathon day, so rest up. I have a busy day. I've got, to get the gym ready for this workout, Friday Night Lights. I've got a Green Beret project postmortem meeting tomorrow with Adam and Max. Got some other shit I have to do. Well, for those no reps, BKG's still hanging in there. He's only like 4 reps behind. Oh,
So
boy's looking tired.
do you think these 4 will redo? Or do you think because it's top 10%, they'll just let it ride?
Yeah, I don't think they'll need to. I mean, unless somebody's like trying to win the Open, I wouldn't do that. I mean, they're doing.
Oh, Laura's off the rings.
Before BKG, but BKG did like 10 extra muscle ups. He probably wants to throat punch Becky Arch right now. Oh, he's mad. He might want to redo. Oh, that's great. And nothing against her. She's a great judge. Sure, she's holding the standard, but she may be holding it harder than some of the other judges. You never know. That's the problem with human judges.
Can we talk about Lazar's technique from the first round to the second round on these rows?
Yeah.
He's kind of tilted to one side.
It doesn't look like anyone's locking out their knees. Or is that just because everybody's legs are so giant? Laura is.
She actually looks the same.
Yeah, she does.
Round 1 to round 2.
Correct.
Lazar looks like he just walked in from a hurricane. Head tilt.
Gabby's stuck on the muscle ups. It's not good, girl.
So Judy is asking how we would compare C4 to monsters. Taste, cost, etc. Glad you asked, Judy.
True story. I don't think I've ever had a monster. So I don't know.
So I have. So the way I would say first and foremost is Monster has 1 level of caffeine.
Okay.
And that's all you get, right? C4 actually has 3 different levels of caffeine. So you have like the smart ones. What is it called? The
brain power or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And they are the smart energy. Mm-hmm. They are just a light caffeine drink, no beta alanine, none of the extra stuff in it, just a nice little light lift. Then you have the yellow can, which is a little bit, it's more like a pre-workout kind of feel. And then you have the black can for extreme. I need to stay awake for 3 days. That might be a slight exaggeration. The flavors, in my opinion, from C4 are way, way better than Monster.
Yeah, superior.
There's an aftertaste to Monster that you don't get with C4, and whoever does their flavoring is amazing. Their bombsicle and their Arctic snow cones are amazing. And I love the Skittles and the Starburst flavors. which are kind of my favorite candy. If I ever eat candy, those are them.
Those are the yellow ones, right?
And yeah. Yeah. They have like a bombsicle, I think, in the Smart Energy.
Yes, they do.
as
Sorry,
well.
I meant the Skittles and the Starburst. Those are yellow ones, I think.
Correct. And then as for price, we get you 20% off if you go to c4energy.com. You can order online and order your cases there. Just use the code Clydesdale to do that, and you get 20% off your order, which you do not get at a convenience store or GNC or anything like that. So it's a nice way to try it out. Use the code, try them out, see what you like. And I think they even have some mix packs online as well, if you want to try a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Is there? Oh, they're done. Okay.
So where did Lazar made it to the Toast Bar?
Yep. BKG was on Toast Bar also. So was
Laura.
Laura, yeah. Gabby was on the row.
And so now that you've seen these elite athletes go with no warning, no prep time, what do you think the winning score is going to be for this?
We'll see someone get into the wall balls second round. That's my prediction. What did we say Sam Briggs got? Something like 56 calories?
Yeah, on the row.
2014? Yeah. You'll see someone be at the wall balls at the end. Maybe even finish the wall balls.
Yeah, I think on the men's side for sure. Laura is so fit. It's hard for me to think. And she's so well-rounded gymnastics and weights and power that it's going to be hard for me that anybody's going to get much further than she did.
Yeah. Oh, Corey, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Gabby because she was on the rower. But yeah, wall balls. Maybe someone will touch the cleans. That would be cool.
Yeah, I like I said, I think you could see that on the men's side. I think there's some athletes out there that are maybe a little bit more well-rounded than Lazar that can handle the power more than he could.
Right.
And still do hold up on the gymnastics. And then with Laura, I just don't know who else has the capacity that I guess Mal.
Yeah, it's just going to be it's machine stuff. Yeah, Mal's little.
Yeah. She's great on a bike, but I don't know about the row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, so when are you going to do it?
I'll do it tomorrow night with my gym when we do Friday Night Lights. Starts at 5:00. I'll jump into one of those heats because we'll be able to do 6 or 7 people per heat. We have 8 rowers, so that'll be fun. It'll be a quick night.
There's a lot of complaints in the main chat about BKG's no reps
on his muscle ups. Yeah.
And people are really pissed off.
Good stuff.
So that's funny. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go in and bang this out tomorrow during the lunch hour.
Okay. Well, they set it up where you can get judges and stuff and do your thing.
Yeah, if you're not like trying to get to quarters or semis, it's just you go, I go at the gym at lunch.
Okay. That's good. And it's only a 14-minute workout, thank goodness, so it won't take up too much time. Quick little warm up.
And Carmen, so you are BKG's girlfriend? That is awesome.
In real life or just in your? Yeah, I think it's not in real life. It's kind of like how
I know. I was being sarcastic.
Do I have a CrossFit boyfriend? Not really. Except for the French guy. That's my future ex-husband. From Lollapalooza.
Well, my CrossFit girlfriend lives in Norway.
Yeah, we know.
And so she should do well on this.
Yeah. Yeah, she should. You want to remind everyone who that is?
Mathilde Garnes.
Mathilde. The brave.
It's only taken me 6 months to pronounce her name correctly, but she forgave me.
His girlfriend is gorgeous. Shocker. Yeah, I don't know who his girlfriend is. She's not a CrossFitter, I don't think. Maybe she is. I'm not up on BKG pop culture.
So we didn't get to talk about this yesterday.
What?
Who do you think is going to win the games now that Tia's not there?
Ooh. I think Mal. I think she's going to be unstoppable this year. She's going to be the new robot, I believe.
We just talked about Haley being in the limelight and the pressure that put on her.
I don't think there's pressure on Mal. I think it's just she doesn't have any holes really. It's not like she's got this big giant hole that everybody's looking at her under a microscope. I think she's been out of the limelight. She's been, she didn't go to Wadapalooza. She didn't do Rogue either, did she? She did Rogue?
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, she's just like nose to the grindstone, just get crazy good. And she was already crazy good. So I think it's Mal's for the taking.
So all year we're going to be going Laura versus Mal, huh?
You and me? Yeah, probably.
Yep.
I
Do you
mean,
think Justin's going to win the games again for the third year?
no.
No?
Nope.
Who do you got there?
I don't know.
So I have Roman.
Not a bad pick. I'd like to see Ricky, but I don't know how healthy he is. Yeah, we'll have to see. It'll be interesting. I'm so excited for the whole season. Like, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
You want to see Carmen wants to see Pat win. Yeah, I think Pat's. I don't know. I would love for Pat to win. I just don't think that's going to happen.
I don't even think Pat will be the number one Canadian.
Yeah.
I am a big Jeff Adler fan.
It's going to be Adler, yeah. If anybody.
And I do think Adler will podium this year.
Mm-hmm. Even though other reporters think you're crazy, huh?
Those other reporters can bring it all they want. I watch just as much as they do.
Remember when I said Matt Fraser's going to be a coach? That's like the only thing I can hang my hat on. Nobody thought that was going to happen.
And that same reporter doubted you then.
Yep. Yeah, Roman, I would love
to
see.
I am efforting. So Roman's wife is learning English.
Uh-huh. Oh, his wife?
And
cool.
she wants to do a podcast.
Awesome.
And we have interviewed Roman's translator before, and have gotten to know her and met her in person at Wadapalooza. She reached out to me and said that his wife wants to do a podcast and talk about what it's like being the wife of Roman Krennikov.
That's cool.
And to practice her English in front of people.
Yeah.
So I am going to try to get that set up, hopefully during the Open at some point, where we get to talk to Mrs. Krennikov.
Awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I'm excited for him. There's a lot of male athletes that I'm excited to see how they do. It's going to be an interesting year for Noah, his last year. Hopefully things go well for him and he can sort of go out with a bang. I mean, and he's, podium potential for sure. Like he's done it before. He made
There's
that
so
1
many.
year at the games interesting, you know?
There's so many of those young athletes like on the cusp.
Yeah.
That kind of got some experience last year, and you want to see that big move like a Dallin Pepper.
Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of.
That,
my guy.
what kind of jump is he going to make? Tudor Magda with new coaching,
Mhm.
all of those people. What are they going to do in their sophomore season?
Yeah.
Cole Greasaber,
Greasaber.
going back to his roots with coaching and leaving the proven team.
Yeah.
But finishing 5th at Wadapalooza. So what's that mean for him? All these guys that got their first year under their belt. Well,
yeah, Helson, just to answer your question, yeah, we talked about it. Corey broke the news actually on the show, and we went to Instagram to confirm. And yeah, she's burned out. She's doing what she needs to do. We wish her all the best. I personally didn't think she was going to be a contender this year anyway, and maybe she saw that as well and needed time to get herself together. And we wish her nothing but the best.
Yeah, and like I said at the time, I was a higher level athlete, not at her level by any means, and I know what burnout feels like at that level. I cannot imagine the spotlight she's been under for 7 years or whatever it's been now, day in and day out. Take a year off, travel, figure it all out.
Travis, where have we heard this before? I feel like I've said that before, and that was before she decided to step away. Hope you're enjoying your C4, buddy.
What I love is how was he being sarcastic?
I don't know.
Or was he after winning a bet with Haley Adams last year, now he's on the flip side of Haley?
He's on the bandwagon. He's come to the dark side. I don't know.
He won his C4 and now he jumped off the bandwagon. Travis, I haven't heard a comment about how I put the banner.
Oh yeah, the
into
banner.
my background. I love it. It's so cool. It adds something different to the background, and I really love it. So you are serious. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kat. We'll make another bet.
I'm better at just telling the future, apparently, than betting.
Yeah, Travis has such cool apparel that I would love to win a bet with him. I just haven't disagreed enough with him to make a bet.
Yeah, C4. Attaboy. Yeah, it's awesome. And I think
I'll tell you what,
Judy and Carmen said they're going to buy some too, so that's great. Thank you for supporting.
Yeah. Don't forget to get your 20% off.
Nobody called in. That was sad.
We didn't put up a number.
There's a number.
I heard you can hear your phone like bloop,
yeah.
Bloop.
I'm getting texts. Because that's the only way we hear the ringer. I have to keep it on. If I put it on silent, then I'll just be sitting here and I won't know we're getting calls.
So yeah, and not just C4 the drink and the can, which we all love, but man, the BCAAs taste amazing too. Whoever does their flavoring is really good. I sip on BCAAs most of the day when I don't want all the caffeine.
Guys, hear that? Oh, it was in 7 seconds. It was less than 7 seconds. Yo.
What's the bet?
What's the bet? Can you guys hear Trav?
Hello.
Can you hear him?
What I want to know is why his ringer is Bad Blood.
You were doing call-in shows.
Yeah, Bad Blood is everybody's ringer. That's all. I changed it, I guess. I don't know.
See, I can't hear Scott. I can hear you.
You can't hear Scott?
No.
Scott, say something.
You can't hear me?
Your little tester. I had to do this with Sevon a few weeks ago.
Why can't you hear him? Hold on. Let's see.
Maybe.
Roadcaster chat.
Scott, say something. Can Scott hear me?
Hey, Travis, what's going on?
Yeah.
No, I can't hear anything.
But can you hear Travis,
you're
Scott?
I can hear Travis loud and clear.
Does that change anything?
I can only hear
Hear
you.
me now.
Say something, Scott.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, you know why? Hold on. I know why. Because my computer's on mute.
Nope.
Wait,
nope.
wait. Wait.
This is fun.
Sound. What my sound things are now Scott say something.
Can you hear me now, Travis?
And go set up big.
Test this
5 is not that
show.
many, but 5 touch and go.
That sucks.
I don't think they can hear me either.
You don't think the people listening can hear you?
Corey, can you hear me?
Corey, can you hear Travis talking to us?
I think he can. I mean, if you can, everyone else should. be
Okay.
able to.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
That sucks. All right, Trav. Thanks
Figure it out.
for being our
Test it again.
test dummy. Okay. See you later. Love
All
you.
right.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh, he could.
I'd
Everyone
say
could hear
bye,
Trav.
but he can't hear me.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll figure it out. So everyone could hear Travis.
the
Everyone
au-
could hear me. Everyone could hear you. It's just Travis from my phone
Can't hear me.
couldn't hear you because you're
Yep.
not in here. And that's not been the case before because we've done call-in shows with Julie where everyone's been able to hear everybody. So it must just be something weird. I think it's
Yep.
because I turned the volume off on my computer and I don't know how to undo that. Can you can't hear me now, can you? You can. Where's CP?
I can hear you.
We need Caleb. Oh, well.
Well, this has been fun as always. And someday we'll figure out technology. The problem is whenever I see Kat, we never have enough time to sit down and look at this piece of technology.
Right?
Ever. I've never even seen it really out of the box.
Yeah, I don't think it's that though. I literally think it's my laptop right now because when I had to mute the YouTube station when we were doing that, and I think like StreamYard is just muted somehow. I don't know. Corey, we could still hear your voice. You just wouldn't be able to hear Scott.
Well, with that, I'm going to sign off and get back to my day job.
Yeah, I got a coach in like 20 minutes. So.
And so we will see everybody next time this Sunday, pretty much all day. Jump on, say hi. We'll see you then with Jeff Adler, Katie Callior, and Danny Oliveri. And then we start our 23 season recaps of the athletes who have done 23.1. With that, we'll see you next time on the Clydesdale Media Podcast.